In this demo, I'll create an abstract class and show you how to use it as a base class for other classes. I'm in the classes.ts file and I'm going to convert the existing reference item class to be abstract. That's as simple as adding the abstract keyword in front of the class definition. This class remains syntactically correct since abstract classes may contain fully implemented properties, constructors, methods, and accessors. This one has all of those. I'm now going to add an abstract method at the end of it. I'll call it print citation and it won't take any parameters and will return void. The idea behind the method is that different types of reference items must be cited differently when referenced in academic papers. Since the format used when citing an encyclopedia is different from that used when citing a newspaper, for instance, I don't want to provide an implementation for the print citation method here. It should be implemented by classes that inherit from reference item. Therefore, I mark it abstract here, which forces subclasses to provide an implementation. We can already see that I'm getting an error on the encyclopedia class below as a result. I'll hover over it and see that it does not implement inherited abstract member print citation from class reference item. That's a pretty clear error message. To fix it, I'll scroll down to the end of the class and provide an implementation. I'll just have it log the title followed by a dash and the year. To be clear, this is not the correct way to cite an encyclopedia. Don't use this format on your next term paper. I'm keeping it short for demo purposes. Now that I've implemented the method, we can see that I no longer have an error on the encyclopedia class. Let's now jump over to app.ts and use it. The first thing I want to show you here is that I can no longer create new reference items. I'll uncomment this line of code from an earlier demo that created one. Abstract classes can't be instantiated. You can only create instances of their subclasses. I'll hover over this error and it tells us exactly that. Cannot create an instance of the abstract class reference item. However, I can declare a variable to be of that type. Down below, I'm already creating a new encyclopedia. I'll add a type annotation to the variable and specify that it will be a reference item. That's perfectly valid. I could now instantiate any subclass of reference item and assign it to this variable. Encyclopedia is a subclass of reference item, so this works fine. I'll change the call to print item to call the new print citation method instead to demonstrate it. I'll run the app and we see the very short citation in the console. From here, I'll go straight to a short demo on class expressions.